Hi guys, welcome back to On White. This is episode 4, and I'm sitting here with
Ibrah, Kelfala.
So we're gonna ask him a couple questions like we usually do. So you just performed here at the Lux. Yeah, how was your performance?
Oh, it was great, man. Like the vibes was good and all that. Just seeing people and engaging with them engaging with my music, my sound. I'm pretty sure no one like my sound's new, so having people like respond to it that way, so it's like really nice. So it feels really good.
So, are you originally from Edmonton, or have you moved here?
Oh yeah, I moved here. I'm originally from Sierra Leone. That's in West Africa. And so now I'm in Canada, just living the dream.
So I've been asking people if there's one artist you can look back on your life that like inspired you to like make music, like who would that be?
Oh man, it would have to be one of these local artists from my country. There's a couple actually, like a few that shaped it from a young age. I would say there's this one man's called Emerson. And then there's this other local, like, reggae, like, he makes crazy music, like, turn-up music, but in our local language, and, it's crazy. But he's called Steady Bongo and all that. So those two guys, Emerson, Steady Bongo, and all, can I go in-depth? More? Word. So Emerson, and why I would say he's like a building block for me and all that, is because in my country, there's obviously a third world country and all that. There's a lot of corruption and all that stuff. So we had an artist like that who was literally the voice of the people, just speaking this shit. Like, we're all suffering, fam. So he's saying that shit. No one else was saying that shit. So he was saying that shit. So from a young age, I grew up listening to music like that. So it really shaped my mind and all that stuff. Like, being more aware to the problems around me and wherever I go. So I feel like I've brought the same thing here in Canada, where I'm aware of my like social injustices that are going on around and all that stuff, and just trying to use my music as a mouthpiece for that. And then Steady Bongo is where my turn up parts comes in, where it's like, he's just a carefree guy. Like, he doesn't care, like, he's a drunkard, man. like he's just happy in life. He's a drunkard. He makes that music where as soon as the liquor hits, like, all your worries are gone, fam. Like, it's over your head. Your body's just moving and all that. So it's like, what? So bringing those two together and making music now, like, it's really lit, man. It's really lit.
That's awesome. So, do you have any like big projects coming up? Any shows or anything that you'd like to promote?
So, as far as big projects go, I've been working for a while actually. Like, I've been making music now for almost 4 years, like recording and all that. So, and one of my issues has been like finding a reliable like engineer that I can stick with and all that to get my stuff done. So most of the times, like right now, the situation I have right now is that I have all these songs, right? I have all these songs that I recorded by myself at my home because I have a home studio. So I have all these, but because my engineering skills aren't that like impressive, so I don't just touch them up, and I'll have to wait till I get a reliable person and all that. And mixing is honestly, the engineering stuff, it's really expensive and all that. So what I'm working on is actually building a team around me and all that, like getting a person that knows how to stuff. Like, it ain't really about the money like that. Like, my belief is that the money is gonna come. The money is gonna end up coming. So, but then what's important is building that loyalty, that team where, I need an engineer, I got this one homie here and all that stuff. And I don't have to worry about the funds and all that, which is actually something that I'm working on being stable on with my financials and all that. So just trying to build that around me is the goal and all that stuff. So yeah, as far as projects and all that, I'm sitting on a whole lot of projects. Like, the ideas are there and all that. It's just like the stuff to fund and then execute these ideas. So that's what I'm sitting on. That's what I'm waiting on. So it's literally like a weapon. My mind's locked and loaded. So it's just waiting to be fired. So yeah.
Cool. Where can people like follow you or like find your music online? Like, are you on Instagram? Or are you on Spotify or anything like that?
Facts. I'm on I'm on all platforms. Actually, SoundCloud really stands out because that's like my music dump and all that. That's why put everything, even the ones I mixed myself that I don't want to release until I get a proper like engineer. I just drop it on SoundCloud. So on there, I have like everything on there, like a lot of stuff, mumbo jumbo and all that stuff. But then you can also find me on all platforms, on the Spotify, all the ones you know and all that. But on there, I have lesser songs because I'm trying to be more professional on those platforms, where as I view SoundCloud as just a fun and other thing and all that. So yeah, you can find me anywhere. But if you want to find like a lot of music of mine, then SoundCloud. But if you want to listen to some shit that I really thought about, that yeah, this shit is good enough, I think people will like it, then yeah, it's on all platforms.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, it's a pleasure chatting with you, and we're going to end it right there. This is On White. I'm On White. Are you? Take her easy, guys.